my little mission for today is to weld these together. That one on there, and that one on there. Now they're reasonably thick materials, so I shouldn't have too much of a problem welding them, but there is a bit of preparation that needs to be done before they get welded. I've already started on this one. I'm using the deburrer just to clean out the inside. Then I clean out the outside, and it leaves a nice little weld prep there. See that there. Alright, we've got to do that with all of them. This deburrer just takes off the edge there. Sets for a nice little weld prep. Then we'll do the inside as well. You can see a nice little sharp corner on the inside. We'll get rid of that with this. Alright. Sets that up nice. And of course, after they're welded, you can wash it out. We've still got to take a bit of this off here. There's a bit of dirt on the outside there. It's got to be spotless clean to weld aluminium. We're going to weld these up with the TIG. We'll just go ahead and get the rest of these done. Oh, this one's a bugger. Get half of it. Oh no, can get it. Yep, I got it. Just touched on the edge of that, but I got it. And the last one. All right, inside. Rightio, there we go. These two go together. We'll tack them first, set them up in position, put a little tack on them after we clean them a bit more. Then set them up, tack them, and then we'll weld them out. All right, to clean these up, I'm just going to use a wire buff. See if I can keep it close to the ear protection, eye protection. That's cleaned up enough there. Give us a nice little weld. 2, 3, 4. That's all we need to do. Today I'm using the TIG to weld these up. The TIG has a tungsten, and the arc from the welder comes out and joins with the earth. Okay, it's all clean. I've actually used it already this morning, the TIG. There's our first little tack. Right, got it pretty square. First go, not too bad. Okay, we'll tack the other side so that it doesn't move. Now I'm not putting the earth on the job because I've got an aluminium plate here that the arc will go through these. It is always better to do it, but we might just do it for this one, just to hold it in place as well. It just clamps it in place. You can see all that. There we have it. All this time dealing with something that you cannot see how hot this is. Well, that's one down, one to go. Now it's got the little rubbers in the end here, but I do think he's gonna put new ones on. Just in case he doesn't, we'll take these ones off. But I do think he's going to have to put new ones on. Try not to damage the rubber just in case. Same deal. I'm holding this on with a piece of plate because if I hold it on with my glove, it just gets too hot too quick. But it won't go through the plate enough to burn me. So that's lined up there now. Nice and even. Pretty good. A little bit out. If I move it, it'll break off. So I'm not going to. Oh, I'm going to drop it instead. Trying to get comfortable is very difficult. There we go. That's a full-on tack right there. Just keep rotating that around. And always welding down hand. There we go. That's the best I can do there. We have our two pieces done. Okay, so they're all welded up now, and I gave them a little bit of a clean with some steel wool. Now, to make sure that they're okay, I'm going to pressure test them. Here I show you my pressure testing kit. Air blower, some electrical tape, some soapy water in a bottle, and an air line. Let's put that in there. Put a little bit of tape around it. That should seal it up enough. Also blows any shit that's in there out of it. Now I have to hold my finger over this while a bit of soapy water on it, and anything that's got a leak, there will be bubbles coming out of it somewhere. I'm not expecting to see any. It's going to be hard to find something that's not there, but we will have a look. Nothing. Now, if it was leaking, the same amount of drizzly, soapy water over this end here will show. There's the bubbles. So if that was leaking, you would see exactly the same thing. All right? So I'm pretty confident that we don't have any leaks there. No leaks there. Alright. It would be spewing out leaky bubbles everywhere if it was. So I'm pretty confident that that's a go. Good job, Peter. Well done. So there we have it. Pressure tested. Call the customer, come pick them up. Thank you for watching.